Welcome people, back with another one. Outside today, new flex. Thought I'd give you an outside look today. But well. It's probably not even breaking news now, but you probably heard it. Conor Benn tested positive for PEDs. I'm actually going to the fight, and as it stands, I think the fight's still on. What he tested positive for is on the banned substance. It's like a fertilizer or something. So women, I think. I don't know what it does, but it's on the banned. It's on the banned list as a performance enhancer. Something. One of the I forget his name. I'll get that for you. But there's a fighter earlier on that tested positive for that, and he was a champion. He tested positive, spoke to the other team that he was fighting, and they agreed to go ahead with the fight. He was allowed to fight, even though he had tested positive for this substance. How much of a performance enhancer is it? Probably not much of a performance enhancer, but it's a performance enhancer, and it's on the ban list. So just for that reason, Conor, even if you win now, tainted. And I had Conor Benn down to win. I love the back and forth. Eubank's the best outside the ring. He's a throwback. He's like his dad, even better. The whole 60% thing was lovely. Yeah, man. I'm going to this fight. O2 this coming Saturday. I'm going to the fight. But it's tainted it now. It's tainted it now, and I've actually changed my winner. I actually want Eubank to win now, just because even if Conor Benn wins, got the PED, it's best he loses. In fact, it's kind of almost best he loses, goes back to his weight, and just be super clean. And if he knocks people out, they gave Canelo a pass, they're giving Tyson Fury a pass, so they're gonna have to give Conor Benn a pass. So I actually wanted Benn to win this. I was a Nigel Benn fan when it was the dad, so I wanted Benn to win. He lost the first one. He won the second one, but they gave it a draw. Terrible, but they gave that a draw. But that was cash cows, and I think Eubank was the guy at the time, the guy they wanted to go with going forward. So they protected him there. But yeah, I want Mr. 60% to win now. I want him to win. My brother, speaks to my brother, he almost says a big Eubank fan, but he wanted Eubank to win. He didn't take to the persona of Benn, and this is just capped it. It's made him realise everything he was saying about him is probably true. So he's not happy. He's not happy with Benn at all. Where does this leave Conor Benn? Well, it just ruins this fight a bit now. Because, like I say, if Benn wins, people are going to say he's on PEDs. If Eubank wins, it looks even better because you beat him, he's fully loaded, and all the rest of it. I'm pretty sure he'll drop that one. And if he beats him, look, you took this, that, and the other, still couldn't beat me. So I want Eubank to win though, just for that fact. He has to explain to me how that got into the system, and he has to give me a good excuse. I didn't believe Canelo when he came out of his story about wild boar meat from Mexico. I didn't believe Tyson Fury when he dropped the same stupid thing, wild boar meat from wherever. What's the guy's name? Something Foot. He come out and he was talking about, I can't remember it. Maybe you can drop it in the comments. Some guy that come out, Mr. Foot, I can't remember what his name was fully, but I know it ended in Foot. But he come out and he said that Tyson Fury, was buying wild boar meat from him to cover up, the fact that he was taking PEDs. When basically the guy was saying he never bought any wild boar meat. He was paid by Tyson Fury's people to say that. So take that as you will. So I reckon I reckon a lot of these fighters take performance enhancing drugs. I do. I think a lot of them do, and a lot of the ones who you probably think squeaky clean, you'd be surprised that they're, you know, some of them are taking, maybe during training, maybe not so much fight week and whatever, but training wise, you'd be, a lot of them. So you know, it's just the ones that get popped. It's a bit like, the bike, the cycling. I think Armstrong, I think one time he got disqualified, then when they tested everyone, I think it was everyone down to 8th that got disqualified. So basically, you know, the person that finished 9th was the actual real winner, because he was the only one that was clean. So boxing's a bit similar. A lot of them got, you know, they take PEDs and they take the next thing to mask it and all the rest of it. So, and then some of these masking agents are on the ban list, meaning that they don't performance enhance, but they know what they're used for. So yeah, take that as you will. But yeah, Conor Benn, as far as I know, as I've done this video, the fight is still on. I think there's a B sample to be done. The B sample hasn't been done, and I think that is the reason why he can box. So that's where we're at. We need a B sample. The boxing board of control, British Boxing Board of Control, I don't know whether they called the fight off or not. I'm seeing different reports, but I will come back with a definite. I think as I've made this video, the fight is on, but it's tainted now, tainted. And I was rooting for a Conor Benn victory, even though I really love the build up in terms of what Eubank. I mean, I love the way the two clashed. They meshed together. They meshed together well. One's a, you know, hothead. The other's cool, calm, collected. So yeah, I like all that. And yeah, so I'm switching now. I'm switching. Eubank. I think I went on points. I think I'll go 12 rounds. I don't know why. I don't know why. Can he knock him out? Oh, well, look, we'll see. I don't know if he can knock him out. He might knock him down. He might be getting knocked down himself. Might be one of those sort of fights. But it's tainted now. But tell me what you think. Conor Benn, Eubank. Conor Benn now being popped for PEDs. We're waiting for a B sample. The fight is in crisis, it's in jeopardy. As we speak, it is still on. So just let me know. Conor Benn, man, let me down, brother. Pissed. The fight's off, people. Conor Benn. Just had the update. British Boxing Board of Control. They've come through. They've said fight can't go ahead. Yeah, we're doing in England and Britain, man. We don't. We're safety freaks. So that's the update. The fight's off. Can't believe Conor Benn blew this. Cannot believe it. I don't know what to say. It's off. Just thought I'd give you the update. Pissed off. Sick of boxing. Tired of it now. Sick of it. Can have it back. I'm watching UFC where the fights happen. I've got nothing to say. Terence Crawford and Spence probably not happen. Tyson Fury, Joshua, not going to happen. The Wilder Joshua never happened. We had to wait 5 years to Pacquiao and Mayweather. Canelo won't fight no Mexican or anyone decent. What's the point? What's the point? Davis, who I'm a big fan of, Gervonta Davis, ain't fought nobody. No one in that division has fought each other apart from Kambosos and Haney. Yeah, done with boxing. I'm just pissed off today. So yeah, there you go. That's off.